Hello, I'm Adam, the certified car seat technician and baby gear expert here at the pump station and nursery. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about three different stroller category sizes. We've got the lightweight compact stroller, the Nuna Travel LX. We've got our medium-sized stroller, the Nuna TRIV, and a full-size Nuna MIXX Next. I'm going to be talking about the key differences between the three different types of strollers. So depending on your lifestyle, you can help determine which stroller is going to be best for you. The first stroller we're going to be talking about is going to be the Nuna Travel LX. So this is your lightweight compact stroller, and Nuna actually has two different versions of this. They've got the Nuna Travel and the Nuna Travel LX. There's a few key differences. The LX is going to have a bigger, longer canopy. The LX has a near lay flat recline, so that way a newborn can go in here directly. Along with the near flat recline, you're also going to adjust the footrest and lock it up in place, so that way the little one cannot slide out of the stroller. And finally, the Nuna Travel LX is going to have bigger wheels and also a bigger basket. Now, because of that, the LX version cannot be a carry-on. So if you are looking for a carry-on option, you're going to stick with the classic Nuna Travel. Now, because these are designed to be lightweight and compact, they're not going to have all the extra convenience features of a full-size stroller. For example, the Travel and Travel LX will only have one height position for the handlebar, so there's no adjusting. It's just going to be at this one position. The chair will not be able to flip around, so the child will always be facing outward. But of course, if you've got them in a car seat, the car seat can attach to this stroller, and then in that position, they'll be facing you. The wheels and basket are going to be smaller compared to the full-size strollers, but with the Nuna Travel, you do get the very easy one-hand fold and one-hand carry. The next stroller I'm going to be talking about is the full-size stroller, and we've got the Nuna MIXX Next. So this is the heaviest of the bunch. This one weighs almost 30 pounds, but this one you are going to get a lot more convenience features. You've got a handlebar that actually adjusts very high up, so for taller families, they can still get a comfortable push. You have bigger wheels. Now, all of the Nuna strollers do have all-wheel suspension, but the full-size stroller is going to have an additional rear suspension on it as well. So that way, even though you've got a heavier stroller with a heavier load, you're still going to get a very comfortable push. Now, the chair on this one is also adjustable, and you can face the child either direction. You can have them facing out, and you can also have the option to face you. You have a very long canopy that is extendable with UPF 50 protection. You've got multiple recline positions, and you also have a near lay flat recline, so a newborn can go in here directly. But remember, with the near flat recline, you also need to lock the footrest at the most upright position. The basket is bigger wheels, better suspension, and the fold does require the chair to be in a specific position. So anytime you're folding it with the chair has to be facing outward. You're going to push the chair all the way forward. You're going to drop it down. You're going to lock it and make sure that you're careful when you're loading and unloading in your vehicle. The final stage stroller we're going to be looking at is the mid-size stroller, and Nuna has two versions of this currently. So this is the TRIV Next, and they also have the new SWIV stroller. Now, there's only two differences between the TRIV and the SWIV. The SWIV is going to be a little bit heavier, and it has the ability where if you squeeze the button on the handlebar, you can actually move the stroller side to side, as well as the normal front and back and 360 front wheels. But they are both medium-sized strollers. So they're both going to have features of a full-size stroller, but they're not going to be as heavy. So the wheels do not have that additional rear suspension, but you do have front full-wheel suspension. The wheels are smaller. The basket is still roomy. You still have multiple height positions on the handlebar, and you still have the ability to flip the direction of the chair. So it is kind of, the best of both worlds. The fold is pretty easy as well. You can fold the stroller with the chair facing either direction. You just need to drop the seat forward. You're going to grab the strap, you pull up, and it's collapsed. So that's the difference between the three different categories for the Nuna strollers. Now, what they all have in common is they all have all-wheel suspension, and they all have the ability to click on the Nuna Pippa infant car seat without having to purchase an extra adapter. For the Tavo and the Nuna Travels, the infant car seat will connect right on top of the chair. For all the full-size Nuna strollers, they come with an adapter ring that goes on the frame when you take the chair out, so that way the car seat can click in. So if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below, or you can come check the strollers out here at the store. Visit us at 2727 Main Street in Santa Monica. And if you're not local, all of the stuff can be purchased on our website. We ship all around the country. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you soon.